Namaskara. This is a video on the drum beat for the Beku model with 30 verbs. The idea behind these drum beat is that it helps you to clearly understand the concept. As you know, we already completed the modals summary. So now I'm taking each of the modals and I'm going to drum beat with 30 verbs, producing 30 sentences. Okay, this will help you to really reinforce the understanding of these modals. Okay, Beku meaning in modals will be Beku is I must, I want, and Beku comes after the main verb. Okay, example will be Nanu ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. I must do that work. Madu will become ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So this transition you have to understand. Madu ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, you should not say ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. It's ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, so the same form is used for all three persons. Same thing. ನಾನು ನೀನು ಅವನು ಅವಳು ಅವರು for everything it is still ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೀನು ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವರು ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Everything will be the ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, and therefore it is very easy to use. Okay, so in the next slide onwards I will be giving a drum beating 30 verbs, and Beku communicates obligation or a desire to do something. Okay. Okay, I'm starting the drum beat. ಮಾಡು, ನಾನು ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. I must do cooking. ನೋಡು, ನಾನು ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯನ್ನ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. I must see the officer. ಹೇಳು, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. I must tell one thing. ಕೇಳು, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಬಿಡುಪು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು. I must ask one day leave. Leave means ಬಿಡುಪು. A common word for leave is raje, but raje is not a pure Kannada word, so I'm using bidupu. Then kelu has got two meanings in Kannada. One is to ask and other is to hear. Okay, hear or listen. So nanu sangeeta kelabeku. I must listen to music. Nade will become nadi in spoken Kannada. The written Kannada is nade, spoken Kannada is nadi. Nanu 10 kilometer nadiyabeku. I must walk 10 kilometers. Right? Kare. In spoken Kannada it becomes kari. So ನಾನು ತಂದೆಯನ್ನ ಕರೆಯಬೇಕು. I must call my father. ತಂದೆ is father. ತಾಯಿ is mother. Okay. ಕುಡಿ, ನಾನು ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಯಬೇಕು. I must drink water. ಹಿಡಿ. Now this nadi, kari, kudi, hidi, I've given it in green highlight because you have to, these are all non-u ending, so you have to add a ya. Nadi, nadiyabeku. Whereas kelu will become kelabeku. U ending will be a, you have to put. Okay, kelu will become, they replace the u with a. Non-u ending, you just add a ya and then put nadiyabeku, kariyabeku, kudiyabeku. That's why I've given it in green. Hidi. ನಾನು ಬಸ್ ಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. I must catch a bus. ನಾನು ಛತ್ರಿ ಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. I must hold an umbrella. So hidi has got two meanings. One is to catch. Another one is to hold. Both is hidi. ಛತ್ರಿ means umbrella. The cha is a mahaprana. Okay. So ka will become kayu. Ka is the original verb, and that is converted to kayu. So ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಹೊತ್ತು ಕಾಯಬೇಕು. I must wait for a long time. Kayu is to wait. Now kayu also means to protect somebody, right? That's where the kavalgararu came. Policeman is kaval. Kaval comes from ka, the verb, root verb ka. It means to protect. But kayu also means to wait for somebody. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೊತ್ತು ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. I'm waiting for you in the mall for a long time. That is also kayu. So kayu has got two meanings. One is to protect. Second is to wait for somebody. Okay. Then sa is the root verb sayu. ನಾನು ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿ ಸಾಯಬೇಕು. I must die happily. So sayu is to die. Okay. Then iru. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. I must be here itself. So in Kannada, how do you say itself? You have to use the clitic. Illi will become ille. Okay, illi means here. Ille means here itself. Okay, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. I must be here itself. Iru is to be, or to be in a place, to stay. That is iru. Then kali. So iru becomes ira. ಕಲಿ, ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಲಿಯಬೇಕು. I must learn Kannada. ಕಲಿ is to learn. ಆಗು, ನಾನು ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞ ಆಗಬೇಕು. I must become an engineer. ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞ is engineer. Then ಹೋಗು, ನಾನು ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. What we say as Belgaum, right, is Belagavi actually in Kannada. So I must go to Belagavi. ಬರು, ನಾನು ಬೇಗನೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. I must come early. So ಬೇಗನೆ is used for early. Okay. ಬೇಗ means fast. Okay. ಬೇಗನೆ means early. Okay. ಬೇಗನೆ, ಮನೆಗೆ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಂದು ಬಿಡಿ means come home early. Okay. That is ಬೇಗನೆ. ಬೇಗ means fast. ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗು means go fast. ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗನೆ. So there is a difference. ತಿನ್ನು, ನಾನು ತಿಂಡಿ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. I must eat breakfast. ಸಿಗು, ನಾನು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. I must meet him. Now ಸಿಗು is a very I won't call it complicated. It is a verb that you need to get your mind around it properly, because sigu means to meet someone, but sigu literally means to get caught by someone, literally. But figuratively, it means to meet somebody. Okay, I must meet him. Nanu avanige sigabeku. See, you see, avanige, to him. So literally, when you take this nanu avanige sigabeku means I must get caught to him. That is a literal meaning. But figurative meaning is I have to meet him. Okay, so sigu you have to. For example, sigu will be used for ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. I got a good job. To get something is also sigu, meaning you caught a good job, like that. That is the figurative meaning. So sigu, you have to deal with it very carefully. Okay, the meaning of sigu. Okay, then kodu, ನಾನು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. I must give money. ನಗು, ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಗಬೇಕು. I must laugh heartily, nicely, like that. ಅಳು, ನಾನು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಳಬೇಕು. I must cry my heart out. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬಿಟ್ಟು means manasu is your heart or your mind. Bittu means you have to like it's as if like freely, right? You want to cry freely, heart out. That's what this manasu bittu. You'll also use this manasu bittu for nanu manasu bittu matadabeku. I want to speak freely, with freedom, right? That is manasu bittu. It is a figurative way of saying that I want to speak with freedom. Manasu bittu. Okay, bidu is to leave, leaving the mind, like that. Okay. Then annu, ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಅನ್ನಬೇಕು. I must say something. So ಏನು means what? ಏನೋ means something. Okay, that is a clitic. This is a clitic. That's how you say something. I must say something. ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಅನ್ನಬೇಕು. Okay, then ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳು, ನಾನು ಏನು ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. Question, what must I assume? If you come so late without telling me, what must I assume? That is where. So ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳು is to assume. ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳು is also used for to think, right? So ಏನು ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಡ. If you say that, don't mind. So please don't mind, right? That is also ಏನು ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಡ. For example, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. I have taken your car. ಏನು ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಡ. I have taken your car for short while. Please don't mind. There also this ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳು is used. So ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳು is used for many reasons, or it is used in many contexts. One context is to assume. Okay, for example, ನೀವು ನಾಳೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅಂದುಕೊಂಡೆ. I thought you will come tomorrow. So this is like I thought, we say, right? I thought you will come late. ನೀವು ತಡವಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದುಕೊಂಡೆ. I thought you will come late, but you came early. So that I thought thing is ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳು. That I thought is I assumed that you will come. It's an assumption that you make. That's also ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳು. Okay, so ಅಂದುಕೊಳ್ಳು is also very commonly used. ಅನಿಸು, ನಾನು ನೋವು ಅನಿಸಬೇಕು. ಅನಿಸು is to feel. I must feel the pain. See, I just gave this sentence like this. I must feel the pain. But I ideally know anisu means to feel, right? So, for example, ನನಗೆ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಮಾರಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. I feel that this movie will be very moderate, very mediocre. Sumaru means mediocre. So, ಈ movie, before going to a movie, you're looking at the poster and all, and then you're trying to, or a trailer, and then you're telling your feeling. So ಈ ಮೂವಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಮಾರಾಗಿ ಇರತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. It means I feel that this movie is going to be very mediocre. It's not such a great movie, like that. So that's your anisu. Anisu is like your feeling, your hunch, your guess. That is called anisu. Okay, the feel. Now ತಗೊಳ್ಳು, ನಾನು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. I must take a ticket. ಹಾಕು, ನಾನು ದೀಪ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. I must put on the light. Putting on the light, I mean the tube light, not deepa as in the what you call the lamp. I don't mean that. Deepa here means the light, tube light, like that. Fan ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ದೀಪ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಹಾಕು is to switch on. Put is ಹಾಕು. ಇಡು, ನಾನು ಪೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆಯನ್ನ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಐ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಕೀಪ್ ದ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್. ಕಳಿಸು, ನಾನು ಪತ್ರ ಕಳಿಸಬೇಕು. ಐ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಅ ಲೆಟರ್. ಕಳಿಸು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ. ತರು, ನಾನು ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತರಬೇಕು. ಐ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಶುಗರ್. ಕೊಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳು, ನಾನು ಮನೆ ಕೊಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಐ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ಅ ಹೌಸ್. ಕೊಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬೈ. ಮಲಗು, ನಾನು ಬೇಗನೆ ಮಲಗಬೇಕು. ಐ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಅರ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ early is ಬೇಗನೆ. Just remember this. You may be using this word early, very common. The corresponding Kannada word is begane, and bega means fast. So that's it. So we got 30 verbs. We did a drumbeat of the 30 verbs. This is how to use beku as a modal. Madabeku, nodabeku, kelabeku. It's very easy usage. Please run this video multiple times. If you're a beginner, of course, people who have been watching my videos for quite a while, this beku modal will be very easy for you. But for beginners, this drumbeat will help them to really solidify their understanding of how to use beku as a modal. ಓಕೆ, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.